So, hey guys, Chauzu here. Today I have some speedrun teams against Doffy 2 and Revo 2 using the new Tobi Roppo legends. If you didn't see it, I got very lucky, at least in regards to the new batch. I got two of the legends in the same multi. So that means I can run the third new legend as friend captain, in this case Sasaki, and in that way use all of the three Tobi Roppo legends together as they are designed. Uh, so yeah, but yeah, I figure it would be very easy to beat Doffy 2 and Revo 2. So I was like, how do I make it interesting? And I figured it's been a while since I made speedrun teams, so let's go with that. And yeah, the Revo 2 team is no stall, I'm very happy with that. And this team is also very cool, but sadly, I couldn't fit a way to remove bind, so we do stall one single turn here. But yeah, I was thinking, should I make a new team or go with this? But I kept this team because it's actually very cool, since I actually rely on the super tandem mechanic. And that was really my first idea when I made this team. So I'll explain how it works when we get to the next stage. But yeah, as you can see, I'm putting Soba on this team. Soba is always great on Super Tandem teams since it gives the full board of Tandem Warps, and you can use this special several times. This Soba also has the Kone support, so if you hit a perfect, you remove one turn of Death Up. So if you hit with Soba and then Black Maria and you do the Super Tandem, you will remove another turn of Death Up. So with the support and Super Tandem, we remove both turns of Death Up. Pretty cool. Obviously at level 5, Black Maria removes 2 turns herself with Super Tandem. But yeah, we're some way away from that. But yeah, we use the Rare Recruit King here to remove the special bind. Then we use Black Maria to change the block orbs, and we get some nice extra damage with the delay conditional, orb boost, color affinity with support. So yeah, very easy kill. And we're already moving on to the next stage. And yeah, this is the stage I brought this card for, since we do need a chain lock here. Otherwise, yeah, you get a low chain lock for the rest of the run. And Carrot also had the Kisna free-to-play shop support, which let us remove poison, because I refused to use poison sockets. At least for good teams. And yeah, we do the combo again to remove all Death Up. And the damage is tight, but we kill, and that's all that matters in the end. And yeah, we're going to be using Who's Who now. He does have V1 Akainu support, so we get Strength Orb for all our Strength units, together with the Chain Boost and Color Affinity. And the Color Affinity is going to be very good, and let Black Maria and Soba kill Treble through the slot bind. And the left row is actually keeping the slot bind for the rest of the run. Actually, when I did a test team for this, it's the same team as this, just to see a bit how it worked, I actually went through the whole run right away. It's basically the same run I'm doing now. So I didn't plan to have full board of slot bind. I honestly forgot about the slot bind. But since it worked, I was like, whatever. Another thing I forgot about was the damage reduction. But I've seen subcons in particular just ignore the damage reduction. So I was like, sure, let's try it out. I never tried it, but I figured that we'd be able to do quite a bit of damage. I just used as much damage as I could this turn. And yeah, I aim to kill everything through the damage reduction. And yeah, it actually worked very easy. So yeah, we're moving on. This is a no stall speedrun, as said, except for the bind, of course. But yeah, sadly King was not quite ready yet, so I just YOLO'd. And yeah, as you can imagine, this still kills funnily, but the extra damage from Super Tandem does help, of course. So yeah, we're already at the final stage. And yeah, we have the important specials ready again. We can use King again to remove the special bind. King also has Kuma support for color affinity for strength units. We'll lock the chain with Carrot. We'll get attack boost with Soba and full board of, right row of Tandem Orbs. And Black Maria will give the Orb boost. Delay immunities, we don't get the conditional, but it's fine, we still get a very easy kill. So yeah, time to build up the chain and set up the Super Tandem. And yeah, we just won a KO both Doffy. So yeah, that's the Doffy 2 team. I think it's very cool, worked very well. And yeah, time for the Revo 2 team. And I just want to say right away, don't try this at home. Like, it's a no-stall speedrun, that's cool, but in the end this is a challenge kind of thing. This team is very tight and very unforgiving. So I will run it myself, but I'm happy it was possible. I did spend quite a bit of time with this, like if Doffy 2 took me one try to make it work. This took a bit more of trial and error. But yeah, this team is also not as interesting as the Doffy 2 team. The interesting part of this team is the fact that Revo 2 is a lot harder to no-stall speedrun. So just doing that is very cool in itself. And yeah, as you saw, I used X-Drake special here. I actually did that for the buff there, the tap timing bonus. Like, I could have used X-Drake this stage, since X-Drake also removes attack down, so that would have made sense. But if I did that, X-Drake wouldn't be ready for the next time I want to use him. So this was the compromise I settled for. Like, the extra damage we get from X-Drake's special is actually essential here. And lets us get the damage we need to kill together with Who's end of turn damage. I realized that I had misread Who's captain ability. I thought he was like Shank's crew, hitting everything, but it's actually like V2 Akainu, which is a bit disappointing, not going to lie. But at least he does a ton of damage, and it's cool when you can make use of it. And as always, end of turn damage means you get the resilience bypass, which will make use in this team as well. And yeah, I was a bit scuffed here. Is that a word? I think so. I didn't think I'd be able to do enough to kill. But thankfully we did just enough to kill with the end of turn damage. And as said, that's a big chunk of end of turn damage that can be fun to make use of in contents like this when you don't always have normal attack only. And yeah, I think this is the most interesting part of the team. I use Sasaki here. Sasaki is basically the carry for this, funnily, since he's the worst one, I feel at least. But yeah, we do the Sasaki special and then Superclass special, and this sets up so we get a guaranteed Tandem Orb. In this particular run, Black Maria also had a Tandem Orb, but that's RNG. So Sasaki getting a Tandem Orb is the planned thing. So yeah, as long as Sasaki has one, we beat that stage consistently. So yeah, we use X-Drake now, remove the damage threshold. We use Who's Who now to reduce the CD and get extra damage this stage. And we start by hitting a perfect with the wives. And yeah, the goal here is to kill without touching Sasaki. I need him to keep his Tandem Orb to do enough damage next stage. And yeah, I don't want to rely on RNG too much. But yeah, I have the wives for this stage. They remove all the debuffs here. And they also have the support carrot, of course, to remove the death up before. And they also reduce CD, and that CD reduction is essential to make this team a no-stall speedrun. But yeah, this is a bit rough. I need to hit all perfect, and Yes, you know, the super tandem mechanic can be off-putting sometimes. I was happy I got that. I actually failed twice and it felt really bad, especially since I've had a hard time finding Sasaki friends. But yeah, just lost special, and yeah, there's no normal attack only right now, so even if I were to mess up, like, it will have been an easy kill with the end of turn damage. And as you see, X-Drake is ready again, Sasaki is also ready, so we're going to be using both. And you might have noticed this, but I've not used Black Maria special at all yet, and that's because I've saved it for the last stage. So I think it's pretty impressive to do an all-star speedrun team and you do it with just 5 special and just saving one for that. But I don't have just one special here, I do have a super class left, and that helps a lot. We have the Who's Who super class special, and it gives a chain multiplier boost, and it also, of course, lets me do the super tandem for extra damage. And Black Maria does an orb boost, attack boost for herself with Smoker, and changes all the block orbs. So yeah, that's the team. No stop speedrun with the Tobi Roppo legends. Easy clap. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.